Oh, shit. That's right. I'm not supposed to be playing the music video. Gee, I hope that's. I wonder if that's going to demonetize me. Okay. Okay. All right, we are good to go, I think. That's right. It's just me, or is the aspect ratio a bit big? Whatever. Like, I swear I changed my settings, but I don't think I changed the way the camera. Whatever. I hope I didn't screw everything up. Uh-oh, I gotta be right back. Okay, I just wanted to test that out. Yep, I set that up today, so. All right. Yep, Black Cat for Black Cat Books, exactly. So, give it some Karima. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, so we quit this, like, we kind of quit this last night because, well, I've been playing it for like 2 hours or something, and we hadn't made any real progress on it. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did differently. I mean, I think it looks nicer now, so I don't know. Maybe I needed to do that, so it, like, it changed my settings somehow when I, like, did my thing. I don't know. I wasn't intending on doing that, but I don't know. I kind of like it better, honestly. Yeah, that wasn't too rough. I don't know why the storyteller didn't tell us exactly where it was, but okay, so we were already there. Okay, so yeah, all we had to do was okay. So I thought it would be little bit more annoying than it was. All right, your save, Colette. Of course, the boss fight. It's an RPG. What'd you think? Okay.
You're gonna regret
So I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grind through this and try to finish it. If not today, then tomorrow night, and then we'll do ZA, and then we'll probably.
Are you okay? No way! Wanna charge? Thunderblade!
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, I feel like the industry is just. They're all rallying to try and destroy Nintendo. I think this is all this. It doesn't make any sense to not confirm Halo coming to Switch 2 at this stage. It's like, what are they? What's keeping them? And I guess they are just trying to drive them out, like trying to keep up the farce. But, like, what are they hoping to accomplish, really? Like, Halo's like pretty much a dead IP anyway, and I think the fact that like nobody really gives a shit that it's finally coming to PlayStation is just, yeah. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I didn't even make a video like celebrating it. It's like, who cares? It's Halo. It's a dead IP. Bro, this is like I've gone on record several times. I don't like Tales of Symphonia. You know, I don't think it's as good as like other Tales games. I think it's kind of mediocre. But like, I'm enjoying this more than I ever enjoyed Halo. I've gotten 40 hours of enjoyment out of this. You know, I'm gonna be a fan of Tales for life. I think because of how much I love Vesperia. So. Fat Patrick. He's like so aggressive, bro. And how is Lloyd dead? I don't understand how.
Here. Bring back this soul from purgatory. Resurrection.
From purgatory.
Infliction.
So like Lloyd's not good enough to get to heaven. He's in purgatory, according to Rain.
There. No way.
That was it,
Just
really.
as I expected.
That wasn't that hard. And it looks like a fan game, yeah. Like they've done nothing but hire Indians over the past decade. So yeah, like the quality's going down. Like games a decade ago look better than games that are coming out today. There she goes. Fantastic. Oh, Rain's so cute. How does she even know this? Because we're in Telethala now. Okay, we got the leaf. We're good to go. Yeah, Xbox like yeah, the 360 was the peak of the brand, I think. I like a lot of 360 games, so Ugh. Ugh. Oh man, he was a JRPG protagonist. Yuan and Kratos. Wait, what? The four angels? Oh wow. So Yan was one of them too? Well. So Kratos, okay. So he's basically like the God Hand. Wow. Like, behold, the fifth and final god. So wait, Griffith hasn't ascended yet because like there are only 4 angels. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like they don't do enough of the whole evil angel thing. I really don't. Uh, just for adults. Wait, what? Oh no, what's the? I don't know, man. I hear for adults and I immediately just cringe because everything for adults is just stupid. It's all like just degenerate. Like, oh, we weren't allowed to do this when we were kids. Like, what the hell is this? Okay. There's a fucking casino in this game? uh, uh, Dirty Diane. Is it a keto casino? Don't get into gambling at a young age. You got filtered, buddy. Yeah. I'm not interested in gambling. I never have been. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'd rather invest. Like, I feel like gambling is a low IQ thing. Yeah, I didn't even know this was here. I imagine there's a lot of shit in Tales games that I never find out about. I feel like with Tales, it's like there's a ton of content that I just never see. Is this my room? Where are these dogs? Hmm. So yeah, we're a little bit. All right, let's. Did it really? Even back then? Really? I'll have to check my copy. Do I own it or did I play it on Game Pass? I don't remember. I think I did play it on Game Pass. Les Arena. Wait a minute. That's crazy. Yeah. They've been trying to force the Type A and Type B thing forever. And I really wonder at what point it's gonna stop because like everyone fucking hates it. Like I think Kirby Air Riders has it because like they registered the male and female announcers as Type A and Type B. But like Sakurai himself referred to them as like male and female, so I found that really interesting. But yeah, you should just stay male and female. I never want to see like Type A and Type B bullshit ever. Yeah, I don't know. I found it interesting how they didn't try to. Did we deal with the Pope? Like I thought he just left the city. The Isle of Decision. And we were just in Cyback, so it's won't run away anymore. Wait, what? What was that about? I feel like we still know very little about Zelos. Like the Pope like says he could just use like his sister as a sacrifice, as a chosen, and I'm just kind of like the sister has never come up. And like they don't even address it. It's like okay, what do I want, kiddo? Eh. Like, do they use the Japanese announcers in the English version as well, or do they have their own original like English version? Thanks for bringing back the intro song. Well, like it never really went anywhere. I don't like using it for like normal videos. I like doing it when I put a little bit more effort into it. So like that video is important because like I'm very sick of Sonic fans pretending that like Sonic is fast. Like that's just no, he's not fast. I didn't know there were scary angels. Like, uh, Zircon was found. What a saving the world. Don't you mean the both worlds? Whatever. Yes. Right now, my sister is holding on to it. She's in the Abbey southeast of the Toze Valley Mine. Okay, so his sister has it. Okay. So were we supposed to meet her already? Like none of the characters are like seem to be surprised by this information. Like I had this problem with this game as well because like when Rain and like Genis like started talking about being half elves, I'm just like this never came up. Like I don't know, too much of this game's like essential information is locked behind like side content. It's very frustrating. I kind of felt that way with Vesperia 2 to a certain extent, but it's way worse in this one. Now, where is the Abbey? So where's the Tolze Valley Mine? And didn't we go to the Abbey? Yeah, I thought we came here. Like, a free update. Is this her?
Big bro. I mean, I see that the Chosen is his usual self.
Yo, Celeste. I need that Crucius crystal I left with
Her
you.
name's Celeste.
Give it back to me.
As you wish. After all, it rightfully belongs to the Chosen.
She sounds like Jimmy Neutron.
Now, if your business here is done, I humbly request that you leave.
All right. Poor me.
Wait!
What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, all right then.
We've never even met her before.
Please take.
He couldn't hear that, you know.
I didn't say it, so it doesn't matter if my big brother could. Aha! No, I didn't. No.
So she's a Sunday, right? Like, we've never met her before.
Well, what do you think?
She's certainly not very friendly.
Don't be too hard on her. She was sickly ever since she was... Ah, never mind.
Her
As
mother.
you left, she said, please take care.
She's his half-sister?
Oh. Well, anyway. We're ready.
Yeah.
What? Like, huh? This is so weird. Like, what's the... I'm so confused. Okay. What did he mean her mother? Like, it's just all over the place. Like... Like, I'm so confused about, like, the characters, honestly. Like, Like they just throw way too much at you. Like I can barely follow what's happening outside of like what's happening with Colette. Like I think that's why Colette is my favorite character because like things that happen to her make sense and are like cohesive. Like everyone else, it's just like especially like Persea and Regal, it's just really forced a lot of the times. Like you can't keep up with this shit.
Being here
Like we went to
reminds me of my
Heimdall,
journey to
like
regenerate
Rain and
the
Janice
world.
apparently grew up there and nothing happens. It's just like what?
But this time we're here.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheop. Now, Zelos, open the door.
You know, oh, yeah!
Yeah, I guess.
That's a
Zelos,
What?
you're even
More obnoxious than usual?
She's...
She's pretty sharp. Is something wrong? Oh wait, will there be a save point before? Hang on. Imagine if I get oh shit. Telethala. I've been in Telethala for like 25 hours. Okay.
ghastly.
Such a Wait a minute.
yeah. My body.
It can't be.
Lloyd.
That's
So it's the same place. Okay. But how did it appear in both worlds then? Oh,
The
Kratos.
two worlds are connected here.
Bratos. Are you really one of Mythos's?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me. We will take the Chosen as the new bond.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, I kept thinking, hoping that you
I should think that would be obvious.
don't hold back this time.
I hope you improved. Take this!
Why is it Kratos is not this strong when you play as him?
Field barrier. No way.
Are you?
First aid blade. Super lightning blade.
This sword.
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade. Double demon fang. Ready for this? Fierce demon sword.
Like, why is he not this strong when you actually
Double
play as him?
demon fang.
Like, it doesn't make any
Help is on the
sense.
way. Healing circle.
Demon
No
fang.
way.
Super lightning. Ready for this? First aid. Take this. Ready for this?
Okay.
First aid.
Take this!
Is on the way.
Thunderblade.
Nurse.
Fierce demon fang.
So is this the final area? Or surely it is, right?
For lightning blade.
Like, I don't know. The lore to this makes no sense. Like, not at all. I'm just... He's holding back? Oh, come on. Really?
Lightning blade.
So he just lets him, like, everyone die? Like, no. When, like, you get a gamer, that's just a lot of crap. Like, I don't believe that crap at all. Oh, come on. How the fuck did he do that? How the hell did that happen?
Lightning blade.
Nurse.
I hate how Nurse is cast, and then it takes a split second to do anything. It's so annoying. How strong is it? We didn't save it, because I thought there would be a save spot here. Okay, yeah. 25. Yeah, I think we can beat him. No problem. We have plenty of resources. Everyone's beastly, so...
First aid. Fierce demon. Super lightning blade.
Ready? Acuteness.
Demon fang. Super lightning blade. Ready for this? Demon fang. Super lightning blade.
Come the fuck on. Okay.
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade. Lightning Bring back the blade.
Resurrection.
Resurrection.
Breaking up, are you?
Double first aid.
Purgatory. Resurrection.
Sorry, you ain't getting up, are you?
What?
Take this.
Yeah, nobody can stay alive.
This takes concentration.
Super lightning
Ready for
blade.
this?
Resurrection.
First aid.
Okay.
Double demon fist. Lightning blade. Super lightning blade.
You ain't getting up, are you?
Resurrection.
Ready for this? This takes
Fierce demon fang. Lightning
Ready
blade.
for this?
Super lightning
First
blade.
aid.
Okay.
Devastation.
Fierce demon. Super lightning blade.
Ready for
Is
this?
Christian a Tales fan? Did he like Symphonia?
Resurrection.
Demon fist. Super lightning blade.
Is it like an actual piece of lore? I've never heard that before.
First aid. Lightning blade. Lightning blade.
You ain't getting up.
Yeah, Vesperia is way better than this.
Double demon fang.
Bring back the soul from
Demon
Ready for this?
fist.
Ready for this?
He's targeting Rain for some reason. Like, enough with the Rain
Getting
hate.
up, are you?
I don't think Chris would have liked this. He wasn't super into anime. Like, the only reason Sonichu had such anime influences was because of Megan, because she was such a huge Sailor Moon fan.
Ready for this?
He liked like kids anime, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, but like
For this?
Lightning blade.
oh, Vesperia got a PS3 port eventually.
Fang. Demon fist. Demon fist.
Getting up, are you?
Shit, she keeps dying.
Demon.
soul from resurrection.
Wait, who is she casting Resurrection on? There was nobody to resurrect. Unbelievable. Like, it drives me nuts how this happens.
Demon spear.
Like, he keeps one-shotting Rain. Like, why is she not getting more distance? Okay. Shit.
Blade.
You understand?
Blade. Super lightning blade.
Super Lightning Blade.
Love ya.
Lightning blade. Super lightning blade. Judgment.
For this? First aid.
Super lightning blade.
This? First aid. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Now.
Super lightning blade.
Yeah, she's so focused on, like, bringing people back that she can't heal like she's supposed to. It's so annoying.
Sorry. First aid.
Like, she doesn't heal properly unless everyone's, like, alive. Because, like, she just keeps trying to, like, resurrect people. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Fierce demon fang.
How much more?
Super lightning blade.
I don't know. It's annoying. Ugh. Well, I'll be happy we can finish this tonight. I'm ready to move on. I want to play some DQ3. I want to play, like, I don't know. I really did. I was gonna play Graces first. I specifically wanted to do Graces after Vesperia, but nope. We're way behind on Tales. Well, we're gonna have to get through Graces, and then we're gonna have to get through Zillia. It's like, damn it. And then when I get my gaming PC, we'll probably do a Rise. I don't see myself buying a Rise again on Switch because I got so far on the. I mean, it wasn't that far, but every game is like, yeah, they are kind of like this one. It felt really padded. I did not care for it at all. Like Vesperia felt like, other than like maybe the ending, that it was pretty well paced in general. Like this dragged out way longer. Like I felt like it could have ended like 20 hours in. Like I'll be honest with you, like I was expecting it to end around the 20-hour mark. Like I don't think the second half really adds all that much to the story. It's so much better in like the first half. Like it's like they wrote it with the plot twist in mind and then never really properly built up what happens after that. It's very frustrating. Yeah, DQ does it way better than this. DQ's better than this for sure. Oh, come on. So like they set up angels as antagonists and like you don't really fight any until the ending. It's like I don't what? Yeah, maybe because it's with your Colette. How many times have we been captured in this game? They separated like oh wow. Why'd they segregate the boys and girls? Okay. Okay. What the fuck was that? That was a Hadoken. Oh, come on. What kind of cope is that? Oh, come on. What? What? How contrived is this horse shit? I'll never use my hands again. What the fuck? Huh? So like Regal would be stronger if he didn't like have the handcuff. Like it's like what? Like how? That's just kind of dumb, bro. Like especially because you're sim. Like, I don't know. How much did you love Alicia, bro? Like okay, yeah. Colette flies so infrequently you can kind of forget that she can do it. She's gonna get kidnapped. It's Colette. The Holy City, Wolgaia. Huh? Okay. How did she figure that out though? Like, uh, and where were these angels before? She should be fine. Well, shit, her wings look completely different. You think they wouldn't? Angels. The only cure is more dead angels. What are you talking about? They're having conversation. They're acting like this isn't typical for JRPG cities. 800 years ago, when the previous. Okay. It takes that long to. Hey, what? Did he not see us? Yeah, we're trying to beat Tails tonight.
Hey,
Silent.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to.
That's right. And it just so happened. Please hurry.
But without. Besides, you seem to be of the Zion class and have
while you're complaining about you're keeping Yggdrasil.
That's right.
Uh,
Uh,
make sure you get it to them.
Wow. Like, could Kratos not see us from that angle? That was odd. Okay. King of the Summon Spirits. Is Origin the final boss? Like, where are we supposed to go? Like, okay. What's the point of having all these floors if... Ugh. Ugh. The Eternal Sword. There's nothing here. Where am I supposed to go? Ugh. Look, I just want to beat this so I can play something else, please. That's all I want. I have a walkway. Why do they have walkway? They fly around everywhere. Okay. Okay. Uh, uh. It kind of reminds me of like a Xenoblade City with like the walkways and the weird like magic technology. Why are there humans? I don't like humans. Why do half elves have all this crazy technology and like actual elves live in like a village in bumfuck nowhere in Telethala? What a helpful angel. Yeah, I want to watch some horror now myself. I've really been into Fatal Frame lately. Wait, what? Huh? What? Maybe I should be looking at a guide. Oh wow, awfully convenient that the angels use the same currency that we do on the planet. I want to see. Yeah. Clothes are meaningless. Then why are you wearing them, you stupid whore? Clothes are meaningless. There's nothing down here. What? Latest short was on point. Wait, what? Oh, his short. Okay. Yeah, I gotta cut back on the shorts myself. Yeah, I like bled subs for some reason. Like I lost like 7. And I think it was because of like it was either the shorts or that like Resident Evil video I made. Uh the Square Enix guy said that Final Fantasy VII Remake is better than the original. Yeah, this is why nobody respects Square Enix. Because they say bullshit like that. Like there's a reason they don't want you like playing the original, because like if you do, you'll realize that the new one is bullshit. Like they're having that problem with the remake trilogy, is that like anybody who's familiar with both would prefer the original, and it's just such a giant cope. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, we're gonna have to look this up because I have no idea where I'm going. Let's see. I don't know. I'm really bored of this. They did, yeah. Like I don't get why couldn't they have just made a new Final Fantasy? Like I don't understand why they felt the need. Like they had to remake 7 because it was like their emergency button, because it was like kind of their last stand when like they knew there was nothing else. Like they remade 7, and now they have nothing else to do. Nobody cares. Like it's over. And you just know they're seething about it because they took on Nintendo when they lost. Like you're seeing this a lot. You're seeing this a lot now. You know, like people on message boards, acknowledging that Yamauchi was right. Okay, Walker. How the fuck was I supposed to know to investigate this? Force field emitted from the internal sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carline will be released from the planet's gravity. It will wander in space again as a comet. Uh, well, they were doing that even back in the '90s because that was the cope with Metal Gear Solid and and Final Fantasy VII. It's that like, well, they have voice acting and realistic characters, so of course they're better than Ocarina. Oh, Colette, every single time. How the fuck does she do this? Like, I don't know how you can't love Colette. Yeah, people spurg about Colette a lot, but I really like her. Like everyone says Sheena's better, but like for me, I just don't. I don't know. Sheena. I don't know. I think she flipped too soon. I don't know. That's just kind of my. Oh, it's like that thing from Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, yeah, we're getting Luigi's Mansion in the next couple of days. Oh, come on. It took them long enough to figure that out. Holy fucking shit. What are those noses? What the fuck is that? Why couldn't they warp out? Yeah, 41 hours. Wow. Like, by the looks of it, it's like we're not even close to the end. I don't know. I think we're gonna need another break from the game because I'm just so tired of it.
Ready?
Yeah, I've been playing for an hour. I'm just.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Oh,
Ready? Ready? Was that a big...
this is gonna be a piece of cake. No way. That was so
Not much of a specimen.
all right.
Oops. Oh, come on. You're gonna say Gnome is responsible for gravity? Like, what? Amazing. And I just love how everyone in these games just fucks around. I just love the tone. I'll never let Crucius have you. Fucking Colette. Like, okay. Yu-Gi-Oh actually has like a pretty strong history of pretty well received games, but it's just not the same thing as Pokemon at all. Maybe you could compare it against the trading card game, but against like the actual mainline things, nah. Okay, so my food's done, so I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Until then. All right, we're back. That was some good food. All right, let's see if we can finish this. Okay. All right. Dibby dibby dibby. Uh, all right. I don't know. I think we're
This is gonna
done.
be
I think
cake.
we're gonna take a break from Tails for a bit.
Cuteness.
Yeah, I just haven't been enjoying it. I think a little bit of a break is probably warranted. I mean, we played it for about an hour, so that's not
Do not
bad.
bother us.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to make it.
This is gonna be cake.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Healing circle. Move on.
All right.
All right. Yeah, 1 hour. Man. Okay. Mm. Uh. All right. All right. I hate how Peach isn't on here. Like, okay. Uh. how they go shooting out whenever you drop it. It just pisses me off. I don't know. I don't feel much like playing anything right now. I kind of want to just chill until Air Riders comes out. I don't know. And maybe it'll be a short stream tonight. I really thought we'd be able to get through Tales of Symphonia, but yeah, the game is dragging on. So I mean, we'll get a couple more stars in this. We're almost done with this too, so that'll be another major game that we've gotten through. It's taken us all month to get through like both Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah, I love how people keep saying that like, oh, my Switch 2 is gonna be my last Nintendo console ever, and yet like Switch 1 games are still coming out, so you're still gonna be playing your Switch 1. Like, come on. I don't know. I keep seeing people say that, and I press exit out on that so hard. Like, you really think you're gonna stop buying video game consoles, really? Uh, but these are basically Octoroks, aren't they? That's odd. Yeah, I don't think you ever have to go as far as the boss arena. So yeah, we missed something somewhere. Yeah, I already played Luigi's Mansion. I'm in a horror kind of mood lately. I'm Tobinobu Itagaki. Yeah, maybe we should play some of the new games we just bought. Because I bought a bunch of bullshit on sale. Like, I don't know. I kind of went overboard. I was like on the eShop and I'm just like, oh, there's all this stuff on sale. So I just ended up like buying stuff. I mean, I do that occasionally, but it's like, I don't know. How many of these games am I really going to enjoy? I mean, it'll be nice like actually playing Catherine so I can make fun of it instead of just being told it's like the greatest thing ever. I don't know. I don't know. I've been meaning to play Catherine for years, but I've been putting it off. And uh, I feel like Catherine is just one of those bitch names. Is that the point? Like, yeah, whenever you don't find the star, you spend like way more time than necessary, like looking. It's just I don't know. It's kind of obnoxious sometimes. So this is world 5. We have like 2 more worlds after this. Yeah, we're not gonna beat this today, but we might get close. Yeah, I think we might try to do it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. It'll happen this week for sure. I don't know. I just feel kind of burned out. I don't really want to play games. I don't know. Yeah, you can hear it even from this distance. No, it's because you go around the planetoid and okay, that's odd. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we walked right by it. All you have to do, I think, is just get the cloud thing and then wait, what? Wait. Are there no clouds on this? Oh, is that the gimmick that you have to like get the cloud all the way down here without Ugh. I don't believe there's any yeah, I don't think there's any more clouds in level. Okay. I was like wondering where it was. Okay, that's a really weirdly hidden one. Uh yeah, you have to go like past past at least 2 checkpoints. And I believe you're gonna need some platforms. It's not gonna be enough to just walk on it, so you can't spin either. Well, at least we know where it is now. I hate it when they like have some kind of like special requirement to get it. Like oh, you need the cloud power up. Like why? Why do people care? Because like that's like an autistic thing for Sonic fans is that like Sonic's the fastest because he says he's the fastest. Like it doesn't matter whether or not it's true. Like Sonic's not even the fastest like in universe, which is like the weird thing about it. Like Eggman is noticeably faster than he is. So it's like Sonic's claim of being the fastest thing alive like doesn't really hold water, but it's such an integral part of the brand that people like they don't like it when you dispute it. Slower than Superman 100%. 100%. Yeah, I mean I was saying the Flash a lot because like Flash is like the fast guy, but it's like it's true for a lot of different characters. Like Mario's better faster than him. There's just all these examples. So yeah, get this. You can't skate at all because like as long as you have like I love this game, but like I never understood why you can't skate with the cloud power up. It just drives me nuts that they came up with this and they didn't think like, "Oh, what happens if if you spin on ice?" It's like, "Really? You couldn't figure this out?" Okay, so you can't get hit, you can't spin, you can't like lose your platforms. Like, what can you do? The run mechanic? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Legends, and I'm really surprised at how much fun I'm having with it because, like, holy shit, what do you mean it's a gotcha where we get like all kinds of obscure Pokemon characters? Whoops. Like, I was like, I got Flannery, and I'm just like, who the fuck is Flannery? And like, yeah, she's like a Gen 3 gym leader. I must not remember a lot of Gen 3 gym leaders because whenever I see one, it's like I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've played Gen 3 properly in like uh quite a long time. Yeah, I don't think ever. Like, I don't think I've ever replayed Gen 3. I should get my 3DS out and I should start. I should try to get through Gen 6 and go through Gen 7 again. Honestly, holy fucking shit! Is Gardevoir Gen 3? It is, yeah. So I didn't catch Gardevoir at Gen 3 because Wally had one, your rival. Like I always wanted like a routes because like the instant I saw that thing, I really loved it. And yeah, I just never was able to like get one myself until fairly recently. So yeah, I'm a Gardevoir fan now because I've recently had the opportunity to use like Gardevoir in a couple of Pokemon games. Yeah, I'm using one in ZA now, and was I using it in? Yeah, I think I was using one in Scarlet and Violet too. So like I've used a little bit of Gardevoir a little bit, and I've become a really big fan of it actually. I really love the design and like everything it can do. So yeah, I'm a Gardevoir fan now. And I suppose I kind of always was, but I don't know. If you never get a Gardevoir, are you buying the Gardevoir? I was looking at them. They look kind of nice. Here goes. Like I would love to have one on my shelf. Oops. Fuck. I don't know. For me, I don't know. There's so many Pokemon plushies I want. I don't know if I would single out like Gardevoir specifically. Like I wanted this Piplup plush a while back, and it was really nice, but yeah, I just couldn't justify it. It was like what, like $40 for this giant like foot like long just thing. And it was great, but it's like I don't know, really high quality, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to pay the money for it is my thing. Like that's just money I need to like invest and all that. I'm just very reluctant to get more Pokemon plushies right now. Like I think what's gonna happen is I'll probably move first before getting more. Because it's just like I don't know, like until I like get a bigger house, I don't know. I'm just having problems with like space in general. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It's nice really getting into Pokemon again because like I've never really like stopped being a fan in my life. You know, I've always been playing the games, but like I fell off the anime for a long time and I never got into the TCG and like things like Masters and like it's like it's really nice like engaging with like everything the brand is doing now. And like obviously I need to get caught up with like the anime, but like I'll get there eventually, I think. That Sonic isn't fast. Yeah, I agree. That was a lot more annoying than it needed to be. Yeah, I've never used a Gallade, I don't think. So I think, yeah, it'd be cool to have like a Gallade and a Gardevoir in the same team. Does a Mega Gallade even exist? I always really like Gallade too, but I haven't really used one. I think I have one in Scarlet and Violet, so like I don't know. I mean, I'm only just now using Gardevoir, so. But yeah, I have a big problem with the Sonic thing now. I'm so tired of hearing people like try and talk up Sonic. The GTA plushie, yeah. Yeah, GTA really has no momentum outside of like the AAA video games. Like if they tried making a spin-off, it would fail. If they tried making a mobile game, it would fail. Um like it's kind of interesting seeing like how Grand Theft Auto just isn't as big as Pokemon or Street Fighter. Uh, and that's like a weird thing I've noticed is that Street Fighter is actually bigger than Grand Theft Auto. Because like that series is more merchandisable and like it has like actual characters and like film adaptations and all that. I don't know what it is, but I always play this stage like a fucking idiot. Actually, come to think of it, I believe there's one pretty close. Maybe it's my imagination. Yeah, Chinatown Wars. Yeah, like who the fuck do you even know that Chinatown Wars even exists? Like it just never comes up. Yeah, I think people are gonna be shocked by like the rapid decline of relevancy of Grand Theft Auto. Oh man, this is a keynote. Yeah, people are going to be like are going to be shocked by this just the rapid decline of Grand Theft Auto because it's not a brand that's really established itself all that well, especially in this day and age that's like increasingly turning against like criminal culture. Like I think that's going to be a really interesting thing about Grand Theft Auto is that like I think America eventually is going to be like big on like law and order, and something like Grand Theft Auto isn't going to be seen as cool or countercultural or like desirable really. Like it's just not going to be cool anymore. And like people think it's never going to happen, but I think it will. I think people will take this stuff more seriously than they have traditionally. But yeah, there's plenty of video game franchises that are bigger than Grand Theft Auto, which makes the whole like hoping from game journos like the idea that Grand Theft Auto is going to save the video game industry. It's just a giant cope, and it always was. And I see plenty of people like acknowledging that, but it's like I think the industry hasn't really caught up with it yet. It's kind of my mindset because this is kind of their last stand, as I've said. This is going to be like when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, it's going to do really really well. It's going to do huge numbers, and it's just not going to leave a dent on what Nintendo is doing at all. And you're going to have to wait another 10, 15, 20 years for Grand Theft Auto 7. And how many classic Nintendo titles have we gotten since like Grand Theft Auto 5 came out? Like The Last of Us Part 2, yeah. Yep. Yeah, the establishment is very desperate to keep the narrative going that like high quality games on PlayStation and Xbox exist, but they're just not true. That just isn't true at all. And like they keep trying to like they know people are sick of AAA games, so they keep trying to sell people on like indie slop, like Expedition 33 and Silksong and the like, but like Pokemon Legends ZA outsold Expedition 33 in like a week. So and that was a game that they had an active hate campaign set out for. So yeah, I have no intention of like supporting Microsoft when they come to Switch 2. There's like nothing I really want to play. Like I think I am gonna get like Hi-Fi Rush. I am gonna get like the Halo collection, and that's gonna be about it. And that's only gonna be for review purposes, so I can like just make fun of them on the channel. Yeah, indie games are kind of a waste of time. I'm tired of hearing about them because it's just they're just not competitive at all. And yet we're supposed to believe they can destroy Nintendo. It's just a giant cope. Rare replay. Oh yeah, it's like I mean I want new rare games in general. Like yeah, I was looking at like the at a scan of the original. Yeah, I was looking at a scan of the original Nintendo Power, and I was shocked that they had like a segment on like Chris and Tim Stamper, like immediately, like in the very first issue. And that kind of surprised me because like that was before Battletoads, I think. Like people don't really remember a lot of their like really early games, but they were already like pretty successful before like Donkey Kong Country. I doubt indies could have destroyed Sega. Hmm. Like the indie thing like really only came about, I think, because people were like noticing how successful Nintendo games were on a budget. And they're just like, well, random people can do the same thing too. And it's only like been relatively recently that it's become apparent that that's not true. Like indie games are not getting better. They're like the same level of quality they were 10 years ago. Like they just don't have the resources to like do what a whole team can do. Even if it's like a passion project or like made by like a savant or whatever, like you just Joker's Festival and Sonic Crossworlds. Well, I'm not playing Sonic Crossworlds because I'm not a fucking incel. Uh oh man, yeah, I remembered. Like I was just like, wait a minute, isn't this the one? Yeah, this is Kino. I was like, where is this one? Oh come on, I missed. And a lot of these stars are just so well hidden. It's just so so peak. Yeah, I shot a little bit to the left. For LGN, okay. Okay, so they were behind a lot of LGN games, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah, you don't see that nerd talk about that much, interestingly.
Oh, yeah.
So what, did they make the better games for LGN? Because LGN, LJN, they why do I keep confusing G for J? Well, at LJN, like I don't know, I don't think everything they produced was that bad. I mean, like they all sold relatively well. The nerd spurgs out about them all the time, but I think I don't know. It's just da 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 da. Yeah, what did they all make? Like LGN was the worst gaming company. Yeah. Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Beetlejuice? Really? Yeah, Roger Rabbit's a classic, isn't it? I don't know. I never played. I've never even seen the movie. So I saw Beetlejuice once growing up, and I barely remember anything about it other than the fact that I thought the daughter was hot as fuck. That's like the one thing I remember. Uh, was it Winona Ryder? Or am I like a Spurg? Yeah, I don't follow along with actresses much, so I don't tend to remember their names, even if I really like them. Yeah, Angry Joe is spurking out about ice for some reason. Yeah, Grum's called out Angry Joe, and like Angry Joe clapped back. So I don't know whose side I'm going to take on that. I guess Grum's. I mean, that's how much I hate Joe, but Beetlejuice might be owned by WB. Oh, so yeah, I'm curious, like what the sale of WB is going to look like, because I really would like to see Nintendo like acquire the rights to the Harry Potter games and like have them produce Hogwarts Legacy 2. Like that's what I would want to see happen, and I think that's the best possible solution if we're gonna salvage the brand. But if we're gonna save Harry Potter from WB and J.K. Rowling and from the Troons. Yeah, I'm worried. Like, I don't know. It's weird that there's a Troon in Hogwarts Legacy. It's just there's so much fucking diversity in that game. It's disgusting. Um. Uh. Yeah, I'm very curious at what point like diversity is just going to be seen as like a red flag. I feel like we're getting to that point, but it's I don't know. It's definitely really weird seeing how forced that is because like if you watch 90s shows and see how often you see like a bunch of different kids from different ethnicities hanging out together, you like that doesn't fucking happen. Like even today that doesn't happen. Like they're calling each other slurs all the time now in school because they all like hate each other so much. Like I really don't think the whole like diversity thing is going to survive another generation. I think it's over at this rate at this point. Tokenism, yeah, yeah. Token from South Park, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. People even hated this shit back in the day. So it's kind of interesting where it like because like that's what we were told is that like oh we're gonna get along eventually, guys. You just have to work hard, and then it just didn't happen. I don't know, man. I am very very upset about being lied to, and I think a lot of other people have that mentality too. Token. Yeah, that attempt should scare people because like that was pretty clearly trying to like normalize like what's the term for it? Like the Mandela effect in like media. where they try and like release a story and like make it part of the public consensus, even though it's not actually true. So like the token thing, like they went back to old material to edit it so that like it looks like his name was always Tolkien, and that's something that like people should be really apprehensive about, that they can spend the money and resources to do something like that. But like I don't know, it's interesting that to think about that, because you just know eventually like because that's what Winston's job is in 1984, is to like go back through old newspaper articles and like change them so that they fit like the current narrative. Like that, you're gonna see a lot of that, or attempts at that rather. But it's not gonna work because I think people are like documenting stuff now. Like I remember like Bill Gates talking about like, oh, we need a plague in like 2015, and then of course like the pandemic happened, and it's like, in hindsight, like he was pretty open about like everything he wanted to do, even at that stage. But good luck finding that article that where he said that. Like I explicitly remember reading it, so. I don't know, like it's really interesting kind of seeing like the narrative versus reality in this sense, because like um the elites have been like working towards this goal for years, like for the benefit of Israel. Like, oh, we gotta weaken white countries while like stabilizing Israel so we can like, like, and like it just kind of collapsed. Like it's not gonna work. Like is kind of what I've realized over the past like ever since honestly since the election, honestly 2020. It feels that way, that like they've just completely lost control of the narrative. And like assassinating people like Charlie Kirk is just going to make people more extreme. Like there's nothing they can do to stop it. um like at this point they're just hoping that like when Trump dies, like they'll be able to move past it, but like it's not going to fucking happen. If anything, Trump's like, he's a lot more moderate than like what we're going to see in the next 10, 20, 30 years. He was rethinking his stance on Israel. Yeah, I did see that. Can Bill Gates save Xbox? No. Couldn't even save his marriage. Ooh, wrecked. Melinda dumped his ass. Ooh. But yeah, they that's what I think, is that they specifically killed Charlie Kirk because he was like questioning the Israeli thing. He was beginning to do that, and they had to put a stop to it immediately. And that seems to be like common knowledge. So yeah, congratulations, you fucked it up. Yeah, the Great Replacement. Yeah, that was written off as a conspiracy theory for the longest time. Clips your political takes. Yeah, my political takes that are pretty mainstream now. Like there's nothing that extreme or weird about them. Like that's the thing these people don't understand, is that the world has changed and that people aren't scared of being called racist anymore. It's like, but yeah, it's always been my goal to like to push things in this direction. So I'm actually perfectly willing to sacrifice the channel for that. I think it's way more important than anything else I'll ever do in my life. So, oops. Uh, yeah, Angry Joe is seething so hard. Yeah, Angry Joe is seething because like yeah, like Ice released like a fucking like a Halo thing. I don't know, they did like the Pokemon thing too, which was based, but like now they're doing Halo, which actually ties into Halo lore because you're dealing with like alien religious fundamentalists. So it's kind of like fighting Islam, which is based. Um, yeah, I'll be glad when we can like openly talk about how disgusting Islam actually is. Oops. Angry Joe. He already is. Like Angry Joe's done. Like if he's getting mogged by Grums on Twitter, like he's already finished. Like that's just my mindset on it. Like if he can't even like beat Grums the grifter, like he's done. Like I don't know if he's gonna release a video seething about it. Like he tends to like just keep this stuff to Twitter because he knows how bad like his political takes like go over with his audience. But I don't know. I don't know how much longer he can keep up like the grift. Like he's like in his 40s now, I think. And it's just weird to me that like he's still doing this thing where he's like playing with his Warhammer toys and like trying to sell you on like Xbox Game Pass. It's just, or at least he was until like the price hikes. Yeah, Symphonia. Yeah, I'm burned out on it to tell the truth. I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break from it and then like play something else. Probably not another RPG, but man, I wanted to beat it. Like I really wanted to grind through it, but I'm just genuinely burned out. I don't like it as much as Vesperia. It's padded to fuck. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's behind here, right? I don't know. Like we really like. I'm curious at what point people are gonna start calling like 40K fans man children because I'm so tired of people like saying it's like it's so badass, man. I don't know. I find it very frustrating. It's weird how intuitive like I know where all like I don't remember all their locations and yet I'm just kind of like oh wait I remember those. 15 years since I've done this and yet like I remember a lot of the weirder locations. And the others are fairly straightforward. So, are we on World 6 now? I don't know. Remember when like Space Marine 2 was going to be like game of the year? Like, come the oh, it's going to be so dark, guys. Billions will die. Like it's just like shut the fuck up. Warhammer was better. Yeah, that was that is like one of the angriest I've ever been at him ever. It's just such a cope because Total Warhammer 3 was like a glitchy mess when it came out. It was like completely unplayable, and yet he's sitting there trying to say it was like the best strategy game released that year. It's just a total cope. Like it was such a cope. Like I don't even like Mario Rabbids that much. It had nothing to do with that. It was like it's more as if the like Total Warhammer in general was just this complete disaster. Emaru is such a liar. Is she lying? I mean, I wouldn't trust a Twitch thought, but if she were lying, I think people would have exposed her by now. I don't know. I'm not an Emaru simp. I mean, I would if I had half a chance, but like, uh, come on, baby, you're a millionaire. I'm another streamer with no views. Like, let's make something happen. Okay, it's not gonna happen, but like, I don't know, man. Starved her rabbits, really? Yeah, I'm sure she's scum. I'm sure she's scum. Uh, she might be trans. She does have a weird raspy voice. I mean, I know chicks like that, so I do kind of like it though. I'm just I don't know. I definitely have that weird. Yeah, what causes it? Is it drugs? Yeah, I imagine I'd find her really annoying if I actually talked to her. Uh, Asmongold is a former IRS agent. Yeah. Well, like all these guys are fakes. They're all like plants to try and like push like internet culture in a specific direction. Like, because Asmongold is obviously not our guy. Like, obviously, and yet we're supposed to believe that he's like I say this like about Asmongold in particular all the time, but it's true for like like uh Moist Critical and like all these people like they're not a- actually part of the community. They are plants that are like that whose job it is to steer people to like talking about shit that nobody actually cares about. So like I don't fucking care about Emeru. Like I don't fucking care about what happened to her. Like I don't care about Twitch. Like Twitch is a degenerate platform. Like I don't want to hear about any of this stuff. It has nothing to do with it. It is not important in any way, shape, or form. And yet like we're supposed to talk about it because like oh man, evil men harassed Emeru. Asmongold was gonna go after it. Yeah, I did get that. I remember like hearing about that. I'm just kind of like okay. I mean, this isn't gonna end well. Like every time like one of these major streamers like talks about me, like I get like several hundred subscribers. Like that's what happened when Ackman talked about me once when I made fun of Elden Ring. But like yeah, talking about me like uh on those platforms is just gonna make me more powerful. It's something that they can't really do. It's not a good idea for them. Like they are gonna lose if they go up against me. Yeah, where's the star? Yeah, I don't remember where this one is. Yeah, with these bigger areas, it's like it's kind of hard to. Andy Pants bigger? Nah. Yeah, it's pretty common. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like in one of these pits or something autistic like that. Yeah, it's been like 7 yeah, it's like how when did this game come out in the beginning of the month? So yeah, if we finish this before Halloween, that'd be really sick. Like I don't know, the next month or so is gonna be loaded. We're gonna have like Hyrule Warriors, which is gonna be a huge grind. We're gonna have like Kirby Air Riders, which I think we're gonna put a lot of time into. Quantum TV became a big deal because of the Act Man. I mean, like I think if like Quantum wasn't like retarded about it, like he could have probably won that. That's always been my like thing. Yeah, Quantum TV fucked up. He wasn't wrong about Elden Ring, but like I don't know because of like everything else he did. It's just I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. Yeah, this is a really big area, so think we should replay it and see if we can find. No, I don't. It has to be here because the last one was on the last area. There's only 3 major areas in this zone, right? Retirement? Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually what I've been focusing on primarily because I was making plenty of money. The issue is that like I had to start from nothing, so I threw everything into like a retirement account. So yeah, I have plenty of money saved up. It's just I don't want to touch it until retirement. If anything, I want to put more in. Yeah, $5 a week. Yeah, I put way more in than that. But it's nice that like seeing Angry Joe like get clowned on more often. Pokemon Legends ZA just had the biggest launch of a physical video game in the US in 2023's The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It outsold every other physical game since then in both unit sales and dollar sales. Yep. People are coping and seething. That's crazy. And like people tried to say that like Tears of the Kingdom was a failure too. So the fact that like it was the highest performing game that year is something that's like very slept on. That's one of the things people don't tell you is that because Tears of the Kingdom sold at $70, it did generate more revenue than Elden Ring. Because like, you know, an extra $10 was multiplied by like several million is quite a sum. $1,000 a month. Yeah, like that's the thing with me is that like I feel I'm not sure exactly how much I need because like what I want to do is just like retire early and play games and like just sell books and all that, do stuff I enjoy, right? But it's like I don't know if I'm making books, if I'm living like a cost-effective lifestyle, like I have been doing, like how much do I really need? Really, it's just I don't know. I definitely have been spending more money. I've been looking at like getting a new iPad, and I wanted a Tesla, and it's just like I don't know. It's like I'm definitely at that point now where I can buy stuff like that, but it's I don't know. But yeah, I really detest how I didn't have anything when I started out. That's the thing that really gets me is that I really should have had like everything taken care of before I moved out from my parents' house. Like I shouldn't have had absolutely nothing. Is kind of my mindset. Like I spent like the past past like 13 years pretty much working nonstop to like pay for all this shit that they weren't doing for me, and everything's taken care of now. But it's like I completely wasted the best years of my life. And it wasn't because of video games. It wasn't because of like personal decisions. It was because I was working all the time. Like I'll never get that time back. And it's something that like I feel like very strongly about. Like there were so many times when like I wanted to do something or go somewhere and like spend time with someone. And it's like, oh wait, I can't do that because I'm working today. Oh, hang on, wait. Did I see? I thought I saw on. Yeah, it was very frustrating. Very frustrating. But yeah, I'm pretty much out of it now. It's just a matter of like, getting my next job, honestly. And I would have the next job now if I didn't get fucked over. Like, oh, we can't do that. But what do you mean? I scheduled it. No, we can't do that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we can't do it, but I have to get it done today. We can't do it. Like, what are you talking about, you stupid? You have one job, and you won't do it. I mean, I do, but at the same time, it feels very unnecessary, especially when like nobody else I know had to do it. Like, if there were like other people in the same situation I was in, it would have been fine because I would have been able to get married and have like a strong social network, and we would have like made money together, but that didn't happen. Like everyone else just had the money to begin with. They didn't have to do this. Like I had to put like so many of my like life goals on hold for years because of this. So yeah, I'm just kind of upset about it. Over there maybe? Oh, come on, really? Yeah, so we know where the first two are. We have them. We know it has to be here, but wait, hang on. Yeah, I swear we saw it when we flew in. So anyway, like I'm very thankful for the YouTube support, by the way, in the books. It's actually been a major reason why I feel like so comfortable with what's been happening is that I am making money, I am getting more subs, I am becoming more and more successful. Like there, like losing a job isn't like some life-ending thing now. So I'm very thankful for all the support. Sonic can stop time. Yeah, that's not a thing. Like what's with all these people? Like, oh, look at what Sonic did when he had all 7 Chaos Emeralds and he had Shadow helping him, and it's just like, uh, okay. Like, does anyone care? I don't. I want to see God. I want to see Nintendo. What are we gonna play next? More Dead Angels. Okay. I hate that RPG. I want to play some more RPGs. What are we gonna play? Yeah, we bought in so many games with the past couple of days that I haven't had time to play because I'm too busy doing shit like this. Oh, isn't there like an alternate path? Maybe it's on the alternate path. Yeah, because there's no sign of it here. But I don't think it's a thing though. Game will never get re-released. God hand. Yeah, I don't want them to re-release God Hand because I'm 100% certain that they would like fuck it up. That they would like I don't know, casualize it or censor it or something. Like that shit's never gonna get re-released. I mean, I own a copy on like PS3, so I'm good. But like, I can't actually can't stream it honestly. So that's unfortunate that like I tried streaming it once, but like yeah, the PS3's like anti-streaming encryption that people pretend doesn't exist. That's a nightmare to deal with. It's weird. I still think of like the PS3 as like new cutting edge hardware, so it's weird that it's like retro now. MGS4, yeah. I mean, we haven't even beaten MGS3. Like, I'm at the point now where I just don't really like MGS3 either. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen any of the other. Yeah, there weren't any green stars in any other alternate paths, so I think that was kind of a stretch. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. Okay. 20 FPS. Yeah, people don't like to hear how shitty the PS3 actually was. It was supposed to be this like amazing cutting edge thing, and it's just a load of crap. I've never been a fan of the PS3. I like the Xbox 360 more and more as I get older, but like the PS3, ugh. Yeah, I definitely think I would have been an Xbox fan if I had grown up with it. But all that power. Yeah. You had The Last of Us on it though. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely glad that like I feel like we're kind of getting to the point where like the online like gaslighting community, the people who pretend that like The Last of Us and Undertale are like great games, like it feels as if we're on the verge of that like kind of not really being a thing anymore. Yeah, wasn't there some movement back in the day called like the Wii 60 of like people who like play on Xbox and Nintendo but not PlayStation? Like I don't know what that was about, but I remember hearing the term. No games to gaslight people. Yeah, that's kind of my thing too. Like they're still talking about Elden Ring like it's 2022. It's like, bro, do you know how many like 10 out of how many games I've played that are better than Undertale in the past decade, like in the past 3 years? It's just, come on. Yeah, I haven't owned I've never owned a 360, but I own an Xbox One, which is like I don't know. Like one of the things I really do like about the Xbox, the Xbone, is that like it does have really good backwards compatibility. So it has a lot of stuff on it. Like you can get like Ninja Gaiden Black and all that, all the Dead or Alive games. Can you get like Dead or Alive Extreme like one or two? I've never actually. I don't own those, so like I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm such a Dead or Alive fan, and I've never actually played Dead or Alive Extreme or like the ones Itagaki actually worked on. I don't know. Do people misrepresent those games, or are they really just like bad? Yeah, like I don't understand why Tecmo is so obsessed with like not releasing Black. Is it just because of Itagaki? Like that's all I can think of. I would not be surprised if they re-release it now that he's dead. Honestly, R.I.P. by the way. But it's like it was weird because like they're usually pretty anxious to like the port to Xbox or PlayStation. Like they treat Ninja Gaiden Black like they're porting it to like a Nintendo console or something. Like it's impossible. Like, oh, but you can have Sigma though, but I don't fucking want Sigma. I don't even want Sigma to exist. Get that shit out of my face. Yeah, speaking of Ninja Gaiden, we really need to fire up a stream of that. I still have not done like an Itagaki tribute stream. I don't know if I will, honestly. Like I really need to finish Ninja Gaiden Black, but like the last time I played it, I just kind of I don't know, just kind of felt burned out on it. I don't know. Is Ninja Gaiden Black available on PC? I have no idea. I don't think it is. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's probably over here somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, you probably have to like. Koei Tecmo, I think they're gonna if the last Nintendo Direct is any indication, they're gonna just cozy up to Nintendo and just keep with that, honestly. I mean, Ninja Gaiden 4, that's gonna be the last Xbox exclusive ever, isn't it? So like when you think about it in that way. Has anyone actually played Ninja Gaiden 4? I have not. It seems like it's not that popular. Like, I myself am not going out of my way to play it. Like, I don't know. I hated Ninja Gaiden 3, so for me, it's, like, pretty important to, like, not support it. I didn't even want to, like, support Dead or Alive 5 and 6. Honestly. Why don't I like Rich? He's a terrible YouTuber and a terrible human being. Oh, you mean Review Tech USA, right? That Rich? Yeah, that's why. Like, why would I like him? He sucks. I don't know. Could there be something down there? No one likes Rich. Rich did a 12-hour stream. I mean, I used to do those. Yeah, I don't know why I don't do them anymore. Where the hell are the green stars? I've struggled more with this one than I have in like anything else in the game so far. Like, wow. Oh wait, was that it over there? It is. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. So that's why I was confused. So I heard the chime and thought it was like the actual end of stage star, but no, what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to go over here and then, yep, long jump it. Fuck! Ah. He has no life. He has no sex. This YouTuber is a pest. I don't know. Man, it took me that long to figure it out, huh? So do normal stars make that chime? Because that was the issue, is that like I heard the chime and thought it was just the end of stage 1. So apparently I just fucked it up. Smash JT, yeah. I mean, I don't like Smash JT either. I've talked a lot about this a lot. I'm glad to see that like the Pokemon hate cope has kind of collapsed, because the game has been really well received, and like Scarlet and Violet was as well, but like a lot of people like they really pushed that meme that it was broken and unplayable. And like ZA does not have that problem, so it's PvP says Rich and DSP are basically the same person. I disagree. I think Rich is way worse than DSP. Maybe it's because I've interacted more with Rich over the years. I've never had a bad interaction with... Oh, actually, I have, yeah. Yeah, the worst thing DSP has ever done to me is that, like, he responded to a comment calling him out on his Star Fox Zero review, which I believe is still on KO Gaming. But, yeah, I've never really had... I've never trolled Phil a lot, so I don't really... Rich, I have much more of a history with. But yeah, like I feel like you can't compare like Phil and Rich. Like Phil is just, I don't know, he's just an e-beggar. Like I don't get it. Like, oh, he says goofy things sometimes. I just, that is very far removed from what like Review Tech USA does, in my opinion. Like I think Rich is just a genuinely disgusting human being, and like I think Phil is just autistic. Like honestly. Pokemon Scarlet had less bugs than Cyberpunk. I know, right? And yet, like, these people want you to believe that, like, Cyberpunk is, like, some classic, amazing game when it's slap. I have a... I mean, I've complained about Cyberpunk so much over the years, but... Like, I mean, DSP is, like... It's the way he acts, really, like to trolls that really that really antagonize them. I think if he just like didn't respond as much, like he wouldn't. I don't know. It's a very hyper specific situation. Like he just keeps lashing out and it causes him more problems. But it's also the thing that keeps him relevant, honestly. Like without the trolls, DSP would have been irrelevant a long time ago, I think. I can't believe it took us that long to figure that out. But yeah, we're done with that. Throwback Galaxy. Yeah, after we're done with World 6, we'll be on World S. How many stars do we have? 210? Yeah, there's one up there. Yep, yep. How many do we have? 216. Okay. So that's 24. Yeah, there's not that many more. And they shouldn't be that hard to get in World S. So. I don't know. What's our feelings on the Green Star Hunt? I like it. I do really enjoy doing it. It's like it's nice going through all the stages again and just kind of appreciating them all, like all the design and work that went into them. It's great, but it's like it's really something I wouldn't want to do like all that often. And that's kind of my feelings towards this game in general. Is that I just don't think it's like something that's endlessly replayable the way that Mario World or 64 were. And I think it is because of stuff like this. Yeah, this is my favorite 3D Mario game in general, but like I don't typically do this because oh shit. I mean DSP says stupid shit about Nintendo all the time. Uh like he complained about like the about both Mario Kart World and Bonanza, which is something I haven't really seen a lot of people do. Because usually people like one or the other, but or specifically Bonanza, while still putting like 50 hours into Mario Kart World. It's just yeah, we haven't played Mario Kart World in a while either. The length of time, yeah, I agree. Like it's why I don't replay um like modern RPGs that much. Is that it's just such a time investment. Like the last time I tried to play Final Fantasy X, I think we got to Yevon. No, not Yevon. We got to Bavel. That's it. We got to Bavel, the city, and like I think we're on like the Bahamut dungeon now. And I think I wanted to keep it slow because I wanted to get like the what the hell is it? Like you get something special in that dungeon if you do something or what? I don't know, man. It's been a long time since I've done everything in Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I bought the Switch version right when it came out, and I still haven't finished it. Yeah, I haven't finished that game since 2013. And I used to replay it a lot as a kid. I mean, that was back when it was like really cutting edge, though. I think, like when Final Fantasy X was new or like fairly new, that game was like mind blowing. Like that came out before Tales of Symphonia and was like so much more sophisticated. Yeah, I much prefer Final Fantasy X over Tales. I don't know if that's a controversial take, but yeah, why is Final Fantasy X so controversial? I never did understand that. Like I think I like it more than 8 and 9 at this point. I can't bring myself to play 9 at all. Like, well, to be fair, it keeps crashing on me, but um yeah, I probably would have stuck with 9 if it didn't just keep crashing. Square will remake Final Fantasy X. I hope so. I mean, I hope they keep the voice cast, but like I don't know. I can't imagine them recasting anybody. I just love that voice cast. Yeah, but 10 is like 10 really should be held to the same pedigree as like 7, in my opinion. And yet it's just not. I think it is in Japan. I think Japanese people really love it. But like Americans, it's always been a really polarizing title because of how linear it is. But I think that made a lot of sense. I think they made it really work. And I really love like, everything they do with all the different races and the cultures and like the world design. Like I wish we got more games like that. Honestly, like I love to. I mean, honestly, like maybe I should make something like Final Fantasy X. Like it's probably one of my favorite like isekai stories ever. Well, I mean, I consider it an isekai even though it's not really. It follows a lot of the same templates. I do wish they kept the original twist though, that Titus was dead the entire time. Oh, that is sick. Look at that flag. That is a really cool design, actually. Do they not have the? They don't have the cage in the sky in this one. And I believe they also don't have the owl. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, I think it's like down here or something. Yeah, fucking Max is like such a pleb. Like that's a really good that's a really good example of like what remake fans are like. Is that like how can you like play Final Fantasy VII when it came out, never play any other RPGs ever, and then like turn around and say like the remake is good? It just doesn't make any sense. You don't have any credibility. You don't know what's actually out there. I don't know. I think that's been a problem with a lot of these people for a long time. Is that they're so hyper fixated on their niche that they don't really play anything. X and I Yeah, people are talking about X and Y remakes, but like this soon, before Gen 5, I don't think so. Released a podcast with Nick Fuentes. I didn't see it. No, I don't. I don't follow Tucker Carlson. I don't know. It's just I'm so focused on my own stuff. I don't know if I'll ever watch anybody ever again. It's just I just want to make good books and I don't know, retire and I don't know, just kind of enjoy my life. Honestly, that's kind of the way I look at it at this point. Is that like I'm satisfied not being a slave is kind of my mentality at this point. On the island, maybe. I don't know. It's just like I'm older now already, and it's just like I think my suffering years are over. Um, I don't know. It's just like I definitely want to make sure like things are tight for like the future generations and stuff like that. Like I still want to correct problems, and I'll be working very hard towards that. But like, people have to accept these solutions to the problems. They can't just like sit there and make excuses like, oh, that's racist. Oh, like you're blaming like no. Yeah, to a certain extent, like younger generations do need to work hard to improve their own lives, but like, there it is. You can't even spin it back. Do you have to get like 9,999 star bits for the final level in this again? I feel like you do, but yeah, we're almost there. Like we'll get it done before the end of the week. Um, yeah, it'll be nice, like finally beating this game and finally like moving on. I love this game, but I definitely felt like I definitely feel like I would not have done the Green Star again if I I hadn't like bought the game like for a second time. It's just for me, it just feels kind of pointless, and I think the game kind of peaks with 120 stars. You do get a cool final level, but it's like I don't know if you beat it once, it's like. Why Fire Emblem is underrated? Yeah, I'll have to talk about Fire Emblem a lot more in the future, especially with Fortune's Weave coming out. I need to play like Fire Emblem 7 and 8. Like we're so far behind. Like 9 is coming out and like on NSO and like I haven't played any of them. It's weird how little of it I've played. It's just I don't know. Like I feel like I'm not as enthusiastic about Fire Emblem as I used to be. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's my age or just like I feel like with Fire Emblem, like once you know like who's good, like it's very easy to just kind of like exploit these games. So like I don't know, maybe. Yeah, but one of these days we really do have to go through. I mean, to be fair, we're playing like a bunch of other RPGs right now, but it is weird that I still haven't played through Fire Emblem 7 or 8 on NSO. Like the way things are looking now, I expect the way things look right now, I expect we'll get Path of Radiance done before either of them. To be fair though, it's I've finished both 7 and 8 before like more recently than 9, so it does kind of make sense to do that, but I really did want to play more 7 because I've never played a lot of 7 or 8 at all, like especially 8. Like 8's the weird one that no one seems to care about. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion's coming out in the next 2 days, so I think for Halloween we'll probably be streaming that. And honestly, I kind of want to do Silent Hill 2 as well. I'd love to get through that, but I don't know, man. A part of me is like yearning for Fatal Frame. Like I'm yearning to just look at Ruka's back for I don't know the rest of the time. I don't know. Okay, I'm so obsessed with like Fatal Frame chicks. They're all so hot. Like, God damn. Why don't real women look like Fatal Frame protagonists? Like what the fuck is this? Like Nintendo, why did you do this to me? Yeah, I don't feel like I like Yuri as much as I used to. Like honestly, I think I like Ruka more. I don't know. Like I'm surprised that I think I like 4 in general, honestly, because like 4 is like the one that's like people say is the worst one, but like going through it again, I think it's way better than people give it credit for. I don't know. I might engage with the community a little bit on that. I mean, to be fair, maybe like 5 gets better on the higher difficulties, but I haven't tried them, and honestly, I don't care to try them. I don't like 5 structure. It's just like I hate all the backtracking and all the. Curious if we're ever gonna get a sequel. This is the longest amount of time we've ever had to wait for one, so I can't imagine we would. Yeah, what are we gonna play next, huh? And this is like a perfect example of when like the green stars don't work because like the levels are so straightforward and easy. Like all you're doing is just like listening for the chime. It's just I mean, I'm not a big fan of Battle Belt in general, but like for this exact reason actually, like oh, you can hear it. Yeah, there it is over there. Oh, come on. What? So like they hid 3 stars in the exact same way? Okay, that's kind of lazy. Like I don't like what was with their obsession with having the same amount of stars, like green stars in a stage as like regular ones. It's weird. Well, I mean, I guess they had to, but yeah, sometimes you get this feeling that there was just nowhere to hide like green stars, and they just came up with some bullshit like that. Yeah, 19 more. Yeah, I think we'll have it beat tomorrow. I'm curious if you'll unlock the final level right away. Is kind of my thing. I don't remember what the exact requirements are. I believe in the original you had to get all of the green stars, and then you had to have like 9,999 star bits. Um, I think that's how it works. But people were talking about like whether or not the requirements still existed in the final in this version. So play a Zelda game. I really want to. Like man, yeah, the Oracle games we still haven't played. Man, I'm so far behind. I mean, like right now I'm playing games I've never played before. Well, I mean, I say that, but here I'm playing this. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to play like Majora's Mask again. I started to play through it like Ocarina, and I haven't. I don't know. It's difficult to play like I don't know. Zelda's like man, I used to love playing Zelda over and over again, but these days it's like I don't know. Like I feel like playing it too much. Like I want to do something else. You know what I mean? It's like I love Zelda, but like I feel like if you're that familiar with the games, like you would just kind of ruin it for yourself. I don't know. I remember like playing A Link to the Past, like you know, in 2020. I think I played through it like once every 3 months. So like for me, it's like I do think I was playing like older Zelda games way too often, and like I've kind of moved away from that now, and it's still my favorite thing, but it's like I don't know, like do I need to play that much? I mean, maybe it's the same thing that happened with Fire Emblem, where it's like, well, I don't want to play my favorite thing too much. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting thing I've noticed. Well, like over the years, I haven't played as much Mario Galaxy as Zelda, so it kind of makes sense that I would play this more as an adult. So like going back to it, I mean, this is the first time I've done the Green Star Quest since it came out in 2015. You know, like I remember when I did Donkey Kong Country Returns again. You know, like I've played through Tropical Freeze and Return several times over the past 5 years, and I remember for a long time I didn't do either of them. I feel like you have like I feel like for me you have that like initial playthrough where you do everything in a game, and then you go back 5, 6, 10 years later and kind of re-experience it for the again and kind of redefine how you feel about it. Because that's the interesting thing about Fatal Frame 5 is that like it took me a decade to go back to the game again, and I ended up like, you know, I still had a ton of problems with it for sure, but at the same time, like I still really enjoyed it. And if anything, I think I'm a bigger fan of it now because I understand more about how I feel about the IP and about the game as a whole. I really appreciate it. I don't know. Back in the day, I would just rotate between like games like that over and over again. I would just get like Ocarina of Time and then Majora and then like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Like I would do that over and over again because my parents never bought me games. And by the time Skyward Sword came out, I was able to like save up money and like pick out like cheap used stuff for myself. So it wasn't as big of a problem. I have not replayed Skyward Sword as much as other as other Zelda games. Like yeah, I wanted to do Twilight Princess. Yeah, I very specifically wanted to do Twilight Princess next and then do Skyward Sword again because I finished Skyward Sword relatively recently. I think since I moved here. And Twilight Princess I haven't finished since 2016, so I haven't finished Skyward Sword HD because I never finished Twilight Princess HD for the second time. And it was better doing. I don't think so because like I remember like the reason I did that was because I wasn't getting new games and like I like those games fine and you really get to like know everything about them, but at the same time it's like I don't know. There's nothing like playing a new game. So doing the same things over and over again more as a kid, honestly. As an adult, you get kind of bored more easily. Like kids will watch the same movies over and over again and listen to the same songs, the same annoying songs. Uh, I don't, I don't know how many times I set out that like that train set. I never really got tired of it. Um, yeah, I'll be very upset if like my parents got rid of it because they told me they were like 100% going to, and I really did not want it. It's like some like authentic like Thomas the Tank Engine. Like I don't know. It's like the actual. It's like an actual wooden set. So it's like higher quality than the shit you get today. So I really wanted to hang on to it, and I would have brought it over here. It just wasn't practical because I have nowhere to keep it. And like I wanted it like untouched, but yeah, they were saying they were gonna get rid of it. I don't know if they ever got around to it or not. Um, yeah, I haven't looked at it in years, so I damn it. Yeah, I would have wanted someone in the family to have it or something like that, but nope, nope, we got to give it away. I don't know, man. Like, I'm glad I got all my gaming stuff out. I don't think I lost any of my games. If I did, it was, I don't know, something I haven't noticed. Oh yeah, yeah, I lost my physical copy of Breath of the Wild. I think someone stole it, so I had to buy it again digitally. So I've technically bought the game twice now. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Like most of the stuff I've lost was like sentimental stuff. Because I remember I wrote a book in like first grade, and it was kind of important to me because it kind of that was kind of new when I realized I wanted to be a writer. So I specifically wanted to hang on to it for that reason as being like my first book, and now I have no idea where it is. So I don't know if I'll ever get to recover it. It's very tragic. Um, like I very specifically wanted it and wanted to bring it with me, and I don't know. I think I forgot about it or assumed it was like bundled. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember I was gonna show it off, and I went through my things to find it, and I realized it wasn't there. Yeah. So that was like that was a huge bummer. I didn't like that at all. Um, I can't even go back to look for it because I don't speak to my parents anymore. So it's definitely something that's on my mind constantly. It just really pisses me off. It was like a picture book, yeah. I love how we don't have to worry about the silver stars here. Really? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't even know what my first book is. Like that's the weird thing about it is that like I don't know. Is it Cruel and Beautiful? Is it Eye of the Dragon? Because like there are the books I wrote like chronologically, and then there's like the actual publication date, which is different sometimes. Like it's very possible that like Passion will get released before the Cattle Have Fangs. Passion is way simpler. So I'm editing it. I'm thinking I haven't decided, but I think it's gonna be next. I think it's gonna be late next year. I think the Cattle Have Fangs. I want to take a lot of time with it and spend time like marketing it and all that. Get the cover design. I think is the big thing for me. But I want to finish editing it first. That's the main thing. Yeah, I haven't been working on it lately because I'm working on Passion right now. But you were writing, right? Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, like the people who say things like that don't actually read my books anyways. They don't like you. You can tell when something's written by AI. Yeah, the Cattle Have Fangs, I think, is it's probably going to be a major milestone for me personally because I'm taking more time with it. Like traditionally, I gave myself a year to develop a book, and for the Cattle Have Fangs, I'm using 2. And the reason for that is because I felt like, well, first of all, like playing Dirty, I wrote in like 2 months, like for the most part. So like I have a little bit of a buffer, but like I also want to take more time to make sure the quality is there. The Cattle Have Fangs just feels like very, very complicated, and I don't know. I don't know. Like I wish I got the Cattle Have Fangs out quicker because it was. I talked about this before, but it's basically like a better Joker 2, and that's I don't know. I feel like that is gonna make it kind of dated, really. Uh, I don't know. We'll see. Holy shit! Oh man, it's so well hidden. I would never have been able to find it. Boomers for some reason love AI slap, dude. Yeah. Your books are now controversial. Well, I mean, nobody read them, so like the controversy is coming from people who misrepresented them. So I don't know. Yeah, but you're right though. It does kind of feel like I'm as I get more and more successful, I'm going to have to deal with this kind of nonsense more often, and it is very, very, very frustrating. I think because this is not something I would want to deal with. It's just I want to like make cool stuff and like having to address like weird like criticisms like this. Like I don't like how this character like said this line. It's like okay, like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna take like any kind of criticism like that seriously going forward. It's not made in good faith, and it doesn't trust me to like provide an interesting, engaging experience for my audience. Like I just don't want to hear it again, honestly. And I think that's the major thing that's going to change going forward is that like I'm not going to make that many creative decisions based on feedback. It's like what, 225? Yeah, this is World 6. Yeah, we're almost through. We'll get this. We'll get through this tomorrow, I think. Wario can hold his breath for an insane amount of time. Man, I swear I remember where all these are because I turned the corner. I'm just like, oh, it's down here, like intuitively without even really thinking about it. It's weird. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done for now. We'll come back to this tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, look at all this bullshit we bought. That I mean, all of this was on sale, but yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that didn't last long. You just know I'm gonna play these games and then immediately just go back to like playing obscure RPGs. Ugh. Yeah, I did buy Catherine. Yeah, it was on sale for like $10, so I'm just like, let's go ahead and get it. Hmm. Ah, it's like Mega Man. Why were you unarmed? Did the government take away your Second Amendment rights? Wait, this isn't a color grave game, is it? Okay. Ugh. Hmm. Yeah, playing games like this, it just feels like been there, done that energy. It just feels like Mega Man. Okay. That's kind of slow, yeah. So it's Mega Man, but a beat 'em up. Okay. I mean, it doesn't feel bad at all, but okay. Your weapon feels kind of short-ranged. The hell? Wait. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, that's satisfying. Okay, this doesn't seem bad at all. Okay. Okay, so you have to pay to heal. Okay. Yeah, this might be a really good play after K's. Okay. You haven't gotten into an indie game in forever, so. Yeah, it feels good. Okay. Yeah, I wish like indie games feel like they sometimes don't have like the best writers. So every time like something like this starts and you start seeing the script, like, oh, the virus army and like, oh, like I don't know. My first instinct is to think it's cringy, but gameplay wise, and I guess that's the most important thing. It's very Mega Man-esque, but I think it has a really different feel to the game, the weight of the character and the mechanics. Like it's a beat 'em up. That's awesome. I actually don't like the way Mega Man plays that much. Actually, it's one of the weird things about me is that like Mega Man just I hate like the power up system, and I don't know. I feel like people tend to overhype those games because they were so cutting edge at the time. Like honestly, I think Street Fighter is way better, a way better Capcom IP. I mean, it was more successful too. So. Yeah, Mega Man fans keep complaining about like Capcom not respecting the character, but like I don't think anybody really liked Mega Man all that much, honestly. Like I remember everybody I knew who'd buy the game would complain about like how difficult they were. Like I know someone who never got past the first stage in 02. And I've beaten plenty of Mega Man games several times, and I just think Mega Man like 2 in particular is a super overrated NES game. I don't think it's that good. That was pretty badass. Yeah, the grappling hook is so satisfying to use. They really knew what they were doing with that. It's like one of the best grappling hooks I think I've ever seen in a 2D platformer. Because like if you play Super Metroid, it's kind of clunky, but here it's like way more intuitive. Capcom's Disney games. Um, the Mega Man. Yeah, I haven't played. I've played Ducktales remastered, so I don't know if that's. I've never actually finished. I've never actually played the original NES Ducktales, so I don't know how good it is. Like I think remastered added like a new final stage, and like it had all that Kino voice acting. The fucker was like 90 when he came back and did his lines as Scrooge. That's just so sick. I mean, was that the last time he voiced the character? He died not too long after that. It's weird. I've never seen DuckTales, but like I'm weirdly attached to like the brand. I don't know. I really like the idea of it. I don't know. I've read The Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck, which is actually no, I think just the first volume. I think I have like another one lying around somewhere. Like Disney comics are a lot higher quality than you would expect, honestly, or at least like the really good ones. And I suppose that's the trick is like figuring out what the really good ones are. And I suppose for a longest time it was Duck comics. Better than the original. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to watch the new one. I watched a clip of it. I've seen clips of it on YouTube, and it looks like Kino. The AI has made like 3 shorts. Yeah, it goes, it goes insane. Yeah, yeah, I like this. This is awesome. Uh, so it's been decades since I lost against the initial invasion. I really like this actually. His name is Alf. Oh, I love the idea of a robot using books. That's Kino. Yeah, books are going to be critical if like these servers keep going offline. I hope they never really go away fully. Nega. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'm sure that's not he's not evil. Yeah, this is why I don't understand like bitching about Mega Man not getting new releases because like there's so many indie games out there that are doing the same thing but better. It's exactly like Mega Man. Ugh. I agree. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of Mega Man games, but like, it's weird how influential the series is because it was never that big of a seller. Like Mega Man 2 sold like what, like 500,000? Of course, like the market was a lot smaller back then, but it's weird how it was like kind of a big cultural thing in the 2010s. These days, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but yeah, I like how you're not instantly killed when you fall off of ledges. Hey, so you actually got to rescue civilians. That's one of the things that confuses me about Mega Man is that like, why don't you see actual humans ever? It's just like it just never happens. You're always fighting robots. Yeah, I think I like this game a lot actually. Okay. A lot more than I thought I would. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. All the best indie games you'll buy like randomly on the eShop on sale for like $10. It's so consistent about that. Remember when Blizzard was big? No. That was never a thing. Yeah, everybody worship yeah, everyone worshiped Blizzard back in the day, but Yeah, my eyes kind of hurt. I think I'm gonna go to bed. It hasn't been that long since I started playing, so I'm kind of that's kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna stick with Tales of Symphonia until we beat it, and then Mario Galaxy 2, and then I think we're gonna play this. I think this is what I want to do next is Gravity Circuit. Shit, what? Ah, man, that yeah, you're going at high speed, so like the jump not accounting for that is just weird to me. Fuck. Oh shit! Wow, that is a weird timing. Yes, I'm a big fan of yeah, Ben Kaitos 2 is like one of my favorite games ever. Um Actually, I think that's what we're gonna play after we finish Tales of Symphonia actually is Ben Kaitos. It's been way too long since I played through it. Yeah, I imagine. I can't imagine Xenosaga is that good. Yeah, like the timing of it is weird. Like, oh come on, really? Do you get unlimited lives? It feels like you do. Yeah, we'll probably play through like one stage a stream or something. Dragon Quest 7, yeah, that's based. I mean, Dragon Quest 7 is Kino. It's so good. That's one of my favorite RPGs ever. Man, has it really been a decade? Almost, yeah, it's been almost a decade since I played it for the first time. Because it came out in 2016, 2017, something like that on 3DS. That's when I first played it. So, yeah, I want my 3DS back. Hell yeah. Oh whoa. What the hell was that? Oh wow. Yeah, really interesting level design here. Yeah, so I was wondering what the sign was, but it comes up to warn you. Yeah, you have to jump over those. Wow. Metroid is big in the UK, really. Yeah, the timing is weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I keep wanting to move, but I feel like that's not to in your best interest. Yeah, I think this game's great. Come on. I keep. Yeah, TikTok straight up like removed my short making fun of the UK because it violated their community guidelines. Apparently, you're not allowed to make fun of the British. I feel like TikTok is more strict about like YouTube and that kind of thing because they've taken down a couple of my videos. I don't know. I should have just delete. I don't even fucking care. I just deleted the app and I'm not gonna pay attention to it. Like I don't know because every time I looked at it to check my analytics, it's like it keeps going to the homepage and it's always some liberal bitch like screen like saying something retarded like oh liberal arts are like they're legit educations like come the fuck on. It's so obnoxious. I'm just like it really makes me like if you use TikTok, I like automatically assume you're retarded. That's kind of my mindset at this point. Like cuz I've seen too many people on there and it's bad. Like I just don't respect it at all. The name's Misty. If you missed me, like every time I move slightly, I'm just like it just goes against my platforming instincts. Man, I get the timing wrong. It's so strict. Can you quit the stage and yeah, we gotten so far. We might as well beat the stage. Yeah, I guess one stage a stream until we beat it, huh? I think we are gonna stick with this one to the end. It's really good. Yeah, TikTok is so cringe. I don't know. It's weird to me that like it's as popular as it is. I mean, I guess like it's just like I don't know. Is it the last refuge for liberals that pull their bullshit because like Blue Sky never took off. Like it just feels like TikTok is where they go to like just try and gaslight you into thinking their ideas are more popular than they actually are. Yeah, see, I moved a little bit because like better than K's. I think so. Yeah, 100%. I wasn't super happy with K's, so there you go. Yeah, just don't move. That's all you have to do is just. Oh fuck. TikTok is a Zoomer website. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a lot of Zoomers are on like Twitter though. Yeah, I'm starting to get it down, but it's okay. We did it. Yeah, way better than K's. Well, we're gonna have to make a video about this actually. If this came out this year, this might be one of the best games that I've played this year. Um, this shit is really good. Okay, is on Blue Sky. Why? What's he doing there? I don't know. The only person I have a Blue Sky account, but like it's so inactive there that like it really is only like a liberal circle jerk. So like I didn't do anything on there. Yeah, I don't see anybody who like it's very uncommon to see someone who's like serious enough about liberalism to like make that their primary platform. Like Spoonie is like the only person I know who has like abandoned Twitter and stuck with Blue Sky. And I suppose it's because he doesn't really interact with anyone on Twitter anyway. He just kind of like I don't know, like Spoonie's relationship with Twitter has always been weird. Remember back when people used to blame Twitter for him not working? It's just yeah, this is a really good game. This is a really good platformer. This might be the best I've played in a long time. Way better than Mega Man, but that's not hard. Yeah, we need a Battle Network competitor. Like everyone wants to do the classic like 2D X classic 0, but like yeah, we need Battle Network. Holy fuck. Talked about the Vita being better than ARMS. Yeah, that's so cringe. Like it's only a matter of time until ARMS like gets a sequel. So what's he gonna do then? You know what I mean? Like what's he gonna do? It's just this game has like unique mechanics. It's like it's stylish. It doesn't. It is. You can see the Mega Man influence, but it doesn't feel like a straight up clone like a lot of these other games do. Like like not dying instantly with like insta death traps. Shit. Yeah, the stages are nice and long and challenging. Oh, it's so cool. Okay. Yeah, you can actually duck in this. Yeah. COD Black Ops. Yeah. Completed Pugilist. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I want to watch some Jurassic Park. Holy fucking shit! You had shit. Got me. The Marios. I think so. Yeah. We'll see. I'll have to go over my list. Of games that came out this year. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like November. We need to start thinking about that. Like, we'll probably do it like after Prime 4 comes out because I think that's the big clincher right now is that like how good are like those Air Riders and Prime 4 going to be? Because in theory, Prime 4 could be like one of the best games of the year, but I don't know. I don't think it will be, but like, I mean, it might be. It might happen. Like, it might be better than Silksong, honestly. So we'll see. They will be. Yeah, there were so many good games on Nintendo consoles this year. So yeah, I really thought like early on in the year that like Donkey Kong Country Returns HD would make the list, but now I'm not sure if it will. We'll see. But yeah, I can't believe it's the end of the year already. I haven't been working for like 5 months, so it's almost 6. So it's like it's really weird to like I don't know, think about like what I've been doing all that time and like how much work I've done and just like how great life has been and it's just Air Riders, I think so too, honestly. Like Air Riders looks Kino. I was looking at the character roster today and I was shocked at just how hyped I am to be playing as like DeRoche and Magalore and uh like like all these like crazy like Kirby attackers. Who's the other guy I was hyped for? I can't remember. But like I think DeRoche is gonna be my main, honestly. He looks so sick. But yeah, I do think Air Riders will be better than nope. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, you're supposed to grapple across. Yeah, that it's so cool. Like the level design, like you don't know exactly what you're supposed to do. It takes quite a lot of effort. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a really good stage. This has been an amazing stage. This is an amazing platformer. Yep. All right. Well, yeah, this is a video game. Yeah, like technology has just advanced since the Mega Man days. You don't have bosses running around in like predictable patterns that you can't beat without specific equipment. Like it actually takes skill. You know, you have all these things going on, all these crazy attacks. You know, strategies change as like the fight proceeds. They last longer than they used to. They take more skill in general. Like it's just a better game now. Are hyping up Digimon, yeah. They're not really Digimon fans. Like, I was talking to Shar Siska today, and like he says that like most Digimon fans are like really into Pokemon as well, and I believe it. Like, I think the people hyping up Digimon are just posers who just want to shit on Pokemon. Because like, what have these guys ever talked about Digimon really? And I think the same thing about Power World, by the way. But it's just, man, this is such a great boss fight, man. And this is the first boss we've done. Yeah, that's basically what I think. Yeah, just like Sonic Crossworlds. Yeah, you never hear anyone talking about Sonic Racing unless it's specifically to try and gaslight you into thinking it's better than Mario Kart. Like it just never happens. Yeah, I'm really tired. I did not sleep well last night, so I'm kind of anxious to go to bed. I don't know. I guess we could just like I don't know, like end the stream here, but just pause it and come back tomorrow. Once I'm like I get a little bit of a breather. Yeah, yeah, I'm making a lot of obvious mistakes. For $5 to $10. It's like the only way they get noticed, honestly. It's just ugh. Got him. Yeah, his health goes down a bit quicker than you would expect. That was a rough fight. I want to see someone. I want to. Netflix. Oh. I love how that's the justification for a mission. Save and quit? Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't autosave. You do have to save and quit. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna play more of that. That was awesome. Okay, what's this? Dusk. Oh. Oh. So yeah, I bought a couple of boomer shooters. So David Sizymanski with music by Andrew Holschult. Dusk. Oh.
Kill the intruder.
Okay, this is kind of sick. Okay. Oh, that's keto. They come after you? Oh man, that's badass. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Doom, so like I'm not sure like how good the indie boomer scene, the indie boomer shooter scene is, but this is sick. Oh man, I like this a lot. Okay. I don't know if this is a well-known one. I bought this on a whim. It was on like sale for like $2 or something. I don't know, man. I kind of love it. Doom the Dark Ages. Yeah, they are. Yeah. There's something orthotic about the classic like Doom formula. Level complete. Okay. I mean, that was pretty badass, I had to say. Was not expecting a lot from this. I was expecting to be like obviously broken, but no, it has a pretty unique theme. I don't know. Maybe I should do this in a book. I don't know. Yeah, President Evil won't be like this. Yeah, the way I describe President Evil to people was that like it's going to be. I don't know if I. Yeah, I should probably be talking about the Cat'll Have Fangs more. Okay, the Cat'll Have Fangs isn't like this. Let's say that. I know this is kind of like American Evil though, isn't it? With like the whole like. I mean, it's not a farm area, but yeah, with the evil cultists and the like, shooting them with guns. Yeah, I have beaten Doom now, so yeah, I guess it's time to start getting into like other boomer shooter franchises. I didn't want to because like I don't really like Doom, but I don't know. I think this is actually better than it. Pow pow. So satisfying. Commander Keen, didn't they try to bring it back a while ago? I mean, like, the problem with id bringing their shit back is that, like, their fans are boomers and, like, don't give a shit about anything. They don't even play, like, the new Doom games. Oh, that's sick. Man, I love the tone and the vibe of this. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, this is just what I needed after all those RPGs. Pow, pow, pow. Yeah, I haven't played a good FPS in forever. Because like normally I'm just like, oh, I gotta grind through GoldenEye again. Like instead of actually playing a new game. I love GoldenEye, but like I definitely do kind of feel like I never really got into other FPSs after it. Because I never did everything in it. Like I've never played Perfect Dark because of that. Holy shit, dual wielding? Oh, sick. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to look into getting into more boomer shooters if they're this badass. Okay, is this like a traditional boomer shooter where you just go where the enemies are? And that's how you know you're going in the right direction. Oh, here we go. GoldenEye? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, First Light looks really interesting because I having like a driving feature in a 007 game is something I've always wanted. Like, I would definitely want to like, have a social sim aspect with like Bond girls and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. First Light seems to be doing a lot right, but like, I don't know. I'm concerned about the diversity and like just I don't know the angle they're going with it. Like, why do they have their own Bond? Shouldn't they have like? I don't know. It just feels like now's not the time for it. Like, isn't that what like Casino Royale was? Was that like, oh, it's Bond, like he's him starting out. That's why he's so emo, and it's just like, what? I don't know. Like Razorfist said this, and I kind of agree. Like, I think Casino Royale would have been better if it had been like Pierce Brosnan's last Bond film. Because I think that makes more that makes more sense to me thematically with the whole like losing the girl at the end. Like I don't know, like I love Casino Royale, but like I hate Daniel Craig. I always have. But I don't know. He literally killed the character. So I don't know. I don't see any of like Craig's films being like that popular later on down the line. Like maybe Casino Royale and maybe Skyfall is kind of what I see. Like all the others are just seen as disasters. And honestly, I can't imagine Skyfall's that good. I remember reading a synopsis of it. I'm just kind of like, this reads like a knockoff of The Dark Knight. Like, I still have not seen Skyfall, so I don't know. I'm fine with like with Casino Royale being like the last Bond film, honestly, because like that was the last one to be adapted from a book. So I don't know. I'm definitely interested in seeing like I don't know. I'm curious like how the brand's gonna end because it does kind of feel like they're never really gonna recover from that. Because like nobody's excited for First Light. Nobody. Yeah, this is fun. This is awesome. It has no PS4 really. I had no idea. I don't know anything about this game. I've never heard of it before. Um yeah, we're gonna have to check out Boomer Shooters because I had no idea like the indie scene was so I mean it makes sense because like Doom in like different environments with different like features and tones Like it's something an indie studio could do pretty easily. So these days, so yeah, this might be the big new thing now. Is just boomer shooters. Because I keep hearing people talk about them and they keep getting made. Um, I don't know. And unlike the Metroid clones, they're actually better than Doom. So okay. Is there a map screen? Wait, hang on. What? I don't think John Carmack's interested. Uh, yeah, what is he doing now? Is he doing like the Oculus Rift thing? No, no. Yeah, he's working for Meta, isn't he? I don't know. I've never really seen Carmack as like living up to the hype. I kind of see Iwata as being basically what Carmack was hyped to be. I don't think Doom is nearly as popular, influential as people make it out to be. Yeah, we're gonna have to play this more because this is great. I'm really enjoying it. Um, it's not even the only boomer shooter I bought today, but uh, yeah, man, we still have not played more Pokemon Z8. I mean, we have plenty of time to get through it before the DLC comes out, but man, yeah, I guess Tales of Symphonia and Mario Galaxy 2 are our priorities right now. Mm. Okay, so I think we're gonna try to like just grind through Tales of Symphonia until we beat it, and then do Pokemon, and then we'll probably do Dragon Quest 3 or like Bankaidos or something. And of course Mario Galaxy 2 and Gravity Circuit. So anyway, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all next time. Thank you.